Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. Don't know what happened there. Our stream just kind of stopped on its own. Hopefully, it will be staying this time. But anyway, YouTube kind of just stopped going. And it may be internet issues on my part. It may be YouTube itself. I don't know. Um, I know they've had some issues in the past week, so if it shuts down again, I'm just gonna stop streaming for the morning and maybe hopefully this evening. But like I was saying, I will be back probably around 4 o'clock this afternoon. I am going to visit family today. Um, I really hate that YouTube just stopped streaming. Not sure why. Where's my map? I'm going away from it. That's why. Alright. Yeah, we're going to head down into here. We still got a ways to explore, so till we get down to about. Oh yeah, we got a long way to go. Oh, we got a whitetail call. It's a female. Alright. We are kind of past the whitetail drink time. So we're just gonna, I think we're gonna go to one of our other tents here. This is one of our main areas. I'm gonna fast travel. Like I said, hopefully YouTube won't quit on me again. But howdy. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep till 7:55. Actually, we'll go to 8:55 because we're gonna crouch in our stand, see what we can see. We're gonna shoot what we can shoot here, collect it, go to the next area, shoot what we can shoot there, collect it, and then move on. Like I said, hello, Boston Wimpy. How's it going? Doing a little hunting here. YouTube keeps shutting down on me. I'm hoping that it won't do it again, but if it does, this is probably going to be a short stream. And I'll just have to stream tonight. But I'm doing fine other than YouTube being a problem right now. So I don't see anything here, which is very unusual because this usually is flooded with deer. We'll give it a few minutes and see if they're going to show up because we are, an hour into their drink time. They should be here, but we'll wait a little bit. See if anything shows up. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just doing some hunting. Yeah, I'm hunting whitetail mainly. I'm setting up for whitetail grind here on Leyton Lakes. Right now I have this one. I have this one down here. And then on up this way I have one here. And I'm probably going to set up one in this area where I have these two whitetail zones uncovered as well. So we got 3 places set up right now. This was a good spot. I had quite a few whitetail there. This one is one of my favorite spots, but I have never been here where deer didn't show up, but this is a first, so I'm gonna wait a little while and see if we can get any to this spot. Um, I usually get at least 3 or 4 bucks in this area because there's like 5 drink zones close by. Um, I probably should have set the time to just 7:55 and then got in my stand and waited on them instead of going to 8 something because it probably spooked them when I rested. Um, I know I didn't spook them coming out of the tent because I creeped, but yes, I am hunting whitetail. I'm gonna grind whitetail on this map mainly because I love this map and it's gonna be more challenging because there's so many places that whitetail can be. And also on some of the other maps that you can grind whitetail on, there are other things there I want to set up for. So, oh. But right now, YouTube just closed my stream earlier. I'm hoping that problem is not going to be an ongoing thing. I was 2 hours in, I was grooving, was getting ready to shoot some deer, and then my stream just stopped. And I'm like, what? So I don't know. As of right now, I'm going to keep going. Hopefully, it only streamed for about 2 hours. Maybe this one will stream a little bit longer. But we're waiting on things to show up here. Alright. Like I said, if they don't show up here, we'll probably go ahead and reset the day again and just wait on them. I have never been here where there weren't deer, but I'm hoping that maybe they just scared off. Oh, nope, here we go. We got some deer coming in. We got a duck. Or we got a deer coming in. There is a buck. It's only a level 2, but that's okay. We're killing all bucks. Gonna let him get settled. 164 yards. We got another buck coming in. Alright, let's find him again. Took my eye off of him. Now I can't find him. There he is. Alright, let's let him. Let's make sure we don't have another buck. Looks like all females with him. Now I can't find him. Where'd he go? Down? Or did he run? Female. There's a male. Alright, got him back. He's a level 2. We will be killing him. Let's go ahead and pull out our rifle. Sight to 164. And he is down. But yeah, it's going to be a slow process, me getting set up for this. Like I said, I have 3 spots already that I'm going to frequently hunt. But I need to find other drink zones that I can go and kind of start culling out 2s and 3s. So just tier 1s will spawn there. Or hopefully, tier 1s, maybe 2s, but That will give us a chance for more threes to spawn in our areas. Like I said, this is one of the areas I frequent because there are quite a few whitetail drink zones, as you can see. We'll wait here for a little bit longer and then we'll go to another zone, rinse and repeat. Now after that zone that I'm about to go back or go to after this one, we're probably gonna set up another stand. I've got enough money to buy a tent and a stand, so I'm probably gonna do that because I'm gonna need to set, I've got a tent, but I only have, and it's kind of in the middle of two zones. Now this is another tent I can go to, and I have a retrieval tent on that side because sometimes they show up over there. But these are mostly whitetail down here, and then down here there's whitetail, moose, blacktail. I'm probably going to set up a second stand on this side so when I want to hunt blacktail I can, but that is not necessary for right now. And then this is another whitetail zone that I may put down a stand at as well. Still trying to decide where my main areas are going to be, but again, money is, I've only been playing this game for 2.5 weeks, so money is still an issue for me. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can't get another buck to come in, but if not, we always kill the bucks in this zone no matter what they are. Now I'm not expecting that I get a great one anytime soon, because I've just really, like, this is maybe the 4th time I've come into the map and spent a decent amount of time in it. Yeah, I think we're gonna bounce to the other one. Let's go collect our deer. I'll pull out my gun just in case. Then we're going to go to the next area, and I know my tents are kind of close, but I'm probably going to reset the time to like 7:55 and just go in the stand and wait. There's not really, where I'm setting up my tents, there's not really a way I can get the proper distance from them as people say you should be. So I just usually go in and reset the time. Now maybe in the future it'll be a little easier for me. But like I said, I'm going to try to set it up here on Leyton Lakes because I know it's supposed to be difficult to do it here. Little bitty deer, but it's alright. He was only 100 points off a diamond. So, alright, now let's go ahead and go to our next area, which is here. Now we're gonna creep to our stand, see if we see anything. Yeah, they just fleed. Oh, that was a rabbit. Not worried about rabbits fleeing. Alright. We'll look and see if we see anything, and if we don't, we'll reset time to 7:55 and try to get them to come in. Now, I could put down the collar and call them in, which might be a smart thing. So let me pull the collar out, and we'll put it out here away from us a little bit. Not too far, because I'm not really worried about how close they get to me. I just want them to come to the area. And we're going to put it for just whitetail. Alright, let's see what we see. See if there's anything around. Like I said, I may reset time, I may not. Since we're calling them, maybe they'll come back if I spooked them. I'm pretty sure I spooked some whenever I came in. But I'm not I'm not Squidster or Lady Legend or anybody like that. I'm gonna do it my way. But like I said, we'll give it a little bit of time. Let them try to come in, and then we'll move on to the next spot and reset time there. Well, we got some deer over there. Where he's going. Alright, that is... Got 2 bucks. Looks like they're coming this way, hopefully. They're a little bit far to shoot right now. I mean, I can hit that far away, but it's going to be a tough shot. So we're hoping that, yeah, they're moving around. I don't know where they're going. Maybe they'll come back around over here somewhere, and I won't be able to see them, but we'll see. How you doing, Billy?
I'm doing. Yourself?
Other than sinus drainage and YouTube being a pain today. YouTube closed my first stream down after like 2 hours. I had to restart YouTube and set it up again, so I don't know. My Better Mark game is being a butt today. Like, I tried to log into it because I was going to do some special stuff for Shorty in there where she wouldn't know about. And when
Uh-huh.
I opened the game and hit continue to play it, force close the game, and it did it like 8 times.
Something's got to be up. There's
Mm-mm.
just
Well,
got to be
no,
something.
no, it's this was I've never had this happen on, but YouTube has been having issues. Like they've had servers that went down like for no expected reason, and
Hmm.
that's what happened that one day. Okay, yeah, they would be where I can't see them.
Well, how is the Discord stream and YouTube working today?
I
Is
mean,
it
it's yeah.
smooth or
I haven't had any issues with it like buffering or anything. So, all right, let's see.
well? Well, I'll watch that, and if it starts messing up, then I'll just go to YouTube.
Well, I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's going to be an issue. All right.
Well,
Oh, that is a
your
nice.
your your YouTube streaming is more important than the Discord stream.
Oh no, I don't think it's going to be an issue though because it's just YouTube that's messing up right now. It's not my
Yeah,
stream.
but
I think YouTube has still got some residual effects going on. I
yeah.
saw that bug. I don't know where he went.
So
This is
where
still
are you? Are you on that map that we were on last night?
no. This is Leyton Lake. I'm just hunting deer
Oh,
today
okay,
this morning. I'm not sure where
okay.
I'm going to be this afternoon, but it will be a later stream. You'll probably. I don't know when you're going to be starting driving, but
Uh, well, if they don't give me a, bring a load to me, I probably won't leave until tomorrow.
okay, well, this deer over here is still there, but I can't see him good enough to get a good shot. I want to shoot him, but I'm almost positive that limb is going to be a problem. Um,
If it wasn't windy, you could shoot right through there. There was just enough room, but the winds are blowing.
all right, now where do these other ones go? I wasn't paying attention where they
Guess
were.
what Strick got last night?
What do you get?
Well, we went way up north. He got him a snow leopard.
Oh, nice.
He got uh I can't remember if it was mythical or not, but he got him a big yak bull
Nice.
and another tiger. And I said, man, you're having a good day on a map you haven't even been on yet.
Yeah. All right, we're going to shoot this one because I can get a shot on it. If he'll be still.
Shadow, he's feeling better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I know why he got the way he was, because I gave him a couple good bites of that banana bread.
Huh. A rabbit. Can I spot it again?
Huh.
No. I was going to shoot it. I don't really have the right gun, but it was just there. All right, well, we got one buck down. I'm going to wait here because there was this buck over here. I know they ran off, but maybe he'll come back and actually give me a shot on him. Oh, actually, no. They're still
Are you
there.
on your stand?
Yeah. See, I'm just
Okay.
afraid, like, if I shoot this guy, right now I could shoot him in the neck, but I'm almost positive that limb's going to mess me up. But I may try it just because
I'm pretty sure.
I'd rather him be repositioned.
True. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to because the way the winds are blowing, shaking it. But who knows?
Yeah, you never can tell. All right, well, I can't even see him now. There he is.
Yeah. I think you can get him. He jumped.
Yeah, his health ain't going down. Oh no, it's going down. All right, well, this
Yeah,
area
he had his.
we've got the
Go
two
ahead. Sorry.
bucks. No, I was gonna say in this area, $2 is pretty much what you're gonna get. Um,
Right.
let's go grab that one. He just went down, so
Well, I have learned, even though I haven't got to play this game yet, I have learned it when you hit them, they lower their heads,
not
and I knew
always.
he was hit.
I mean, yeah, when you hit
No.
them, they do, but they don't. They don't. It doesn't always mean you hit them when they lower their heads, because I've hit plenty of them, or shot at plenty of them that lowered their head and never blood never went down. So,
Uh,
and you mainly just have to watch the blood. Like if it goes to 50% pretty quick, it's gonna die. Like that's the thing. If it goes and I wasn't sure that I hit him until I saw it go to 50 and then it went to 25 and I'm like, yeah, I got him. I just didn't get the cleanest shot that I could have got. But basically, we're killing the bucks today because I'm just trying to start setting up the grind. So I'm killing any bucks around these areas that I have tents at.
yeah.
That's a moose. Where are you at? Don't see it.
I don't know if Strick played this morning. Or not. He thought about playing a couple of hours, but I didn't wake up until a little while
Well,
ago.
I don't know if
So
he did or not because I've been streaming since 5 something this morning because my wife had to go in at 6.
yeah, I don't think he did
It's another drink zone for black bear.
because he
That's cool.
did.
I'm glad to know that black bear are here.
Yeah, because he said he didn't set it in stone. He said he might. So you know.
Yeah, he probably slept. Of course, it is just now time for him to be, if he was going to stream,
Getting
it
ready.
would be now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now let's see if we can find this deer. There's the blood. Doggy. Doggy. Track, please, because I don't want to look for him.
He doesn't live far from his work, does he?
Yeah, now, well, it's probably 15, 20 minutes.
That ain't too ungodly bad, I guess.
No. The dog is being a little retarded today.
Is he? There she be. I do believe.
Oh,
Yep.
that was a pretty good one, actually. I just didn't get a killing shot on it. I hit his pelvis. But I knew I
Yeah.
wasn't going to get a good clean shot on him because he was facing away from me. So, this one,
Yeah.
he went down like a ton of bricks. But we're going to check all our spots. And then probably when I get down to this other one, and I'm going to reset time before I teleport in, so it'll be at the beginning of their drink time, so I'm not spooking them when I get there. So I'm probably going to set
Mhm.
it to like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Is this that same drink zone for the bear? No, it's the drink zone for whitetail already got. Okay. But now that I know bear come here, I can actually get here earlier when I'm doing this off stream or whatever. Because I am going to start coming to this map probably when I'm not streaming it, after I stream at night or whatever. But I need to make some money as well.
Well, you know where you go to make the big money, although it gets quite boring for you.
Not boring per se, just not. I don't know. I don't want to do a lot of it on stream because it's monotonous. But I may, after we go to our last area that we're trying to kill the whitetail at, I may go to, and I need to set up like a retrieval tent over here because that's where I
Yeah.
usually kill them. So I can just teleport over, grab them, and then teleport to the next spot. But right now I've only got one tent, one tripod left because I've set down two today on this map. So we have two more spots to go to, and I think I'm gonna go to the one I put down today and reset time there. Because I mean, money's not really a problem. I mean, oh, there's a bear. Where are you at? You up on that hill, ain't you? Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, I bet he's up at top somewhere up there.
But I think I'm gonna go up to that new spot where I set up a tent today. Cody.
Yeah, I heard him.
Don't see him.
Hmm. Probably off in the distance somewhere.
Because I normally see 2 to 3 bucks here. He's
That's that sounded like a hawk.
yeah.
The first one, anyway.
All right.
There's another. He's silver.
Yep. Way off a diamond though. But he should be. Because he was only a tier
Yeah,
2.
right.
Alright. Yeah, I still have one stand and one tent left. So I'm
I think
probably
far as diamond.
I'm probably
Oh,
gonna go ahead
sorry.
and buy
Go
a
ahead.
second.
Mm-hmm.
I hear something, but I don't see it. Oh, that's my collar. I forgot to pick up my collar. I was like, I hear something. Yeah, we need to pick that up.
Yeah, I'm thinking in this game, the odds of a good diamond, you need an 8 or better.
Well, it depends on what it is. Like the deer only go to tier 3. So, all right, now I did put down a tent up this way somewhere. I've got to find it because it's a new spot for me. But there's 2 whitetail spots right there. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a new place. I'm gonna reset time here to. I think I'm gonna set it to 7 just in case a bear comes out, and then wait on the whitetail. See what happens.
Right.
658 works. And I'm gonna set the call for deer and bear just. Because I don't know if bear are actually in this area or not, but we'll wait and a little hour. Just see what we see.
I mean, they do roam, so, they could
Yeah.
show up.
All right. So let me get orientated here. Right, that one's that one. And this one is right over here. It's hard to see, but I'm hoping that the call will bring them this way.
Hmm.
Um, it's not the best spot, but I saw like 8 deer here. So
Right.
there was 2 bucks and like 6 does. So I'm hoping we can get them to come, that they have respawned or whatever. But yeah, as long as YouTube doesn't crash on me again, because it just stopped streaming, like on YouTube. Like I was still streaming in Streamlabs, but on YouTube it had stopped. So
Something needs to change because you haven't had this kind of trouble. Well, you hadn't had that trouble ever since I've been watching until just a few days ago.
yeah. Well, they were working on the internet, and that was the problem for that day. But the Discord thing is new. Like me not being able to see my Discord stream, but I'm not really worried about that. I don't have to watch it. I'm watching on Streamlabs, so
Yeah.
to make sure it's good on that part, and I have the
Granted.
YouTube stream up as well, so I can make sure it's not buffering. Hello,
Yeah.
Sherry Carter. Welcome in. Yeah, I won't really be able to see over here too well unless they're on that side, which, they could be. But the drink spot's actually right there. But like I said, I may have to reposition this one eventually to where I can see over there, like move it back that way, but I just set it down so I'd mark the spot. But this is
Yeah.
the
Well,
area
with them.
where I had like there was like 8 deer right through here earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Well,
learn to like if bucks are gonna respawn here with me resetting days, or if I have to actually go out of the game and come back in
yeah.
for them to respawn. And so that's kind of the purpose why, because I did kill the 2 bucks that were here.
Right.
So I'm hoping that. And see, there's another little water spot right there they could come to as well. So,
Hmm.
but like I said, I reset it to 7 o'clock just to see if bear may come in.
Like right there, those bushy trees, that makes it almost impossible to see.
Well, like I said, I may have to move my stand back that way. And
Just a little.
yeah, like right over in there.
Hmm.
Because that should open up me to be able to see this way and this way. Because that little bush isn't going to matter because I'll be able to see over it. But I'm mainly trying to see if I have to actually go out of game for them to respawn. And that's why I came back
Hope.
up to here.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you don't have to, but
Well, I mean, it's just a matter
well, you
of
might.
going out and clicking continue and coming back because it'll put me at this tent if I have to
Yeah.
do that. Because I know there's, I'm, okay, Sherry, I'm setting up a grind. I'm not grinding yet. Call me Brantley. Okay, sure. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. I am setting up a grind. I've only got 4 locations right now because money is an issue for me. Because I've only been playing this game for about 2.5 weeks. So I do have 4 spots set up so far. I still need to find more, but it's going to be setting it up over time. And so I'm just trying to prepare for the future. And like I said, this may not be the best placement. I'm probably going to end up putting the tent and stand back there so I can see both watering spots. I just set it down here to market mainly, and I reset it to 7 o'clock just in case bears might come around because I don't know if they're here because I always kill bears if I see them. Doesn't matter male or female, just because of their money. Um, but I'm mainly trying to see. I killed two whitetail here in the previous day in the game, and I don't know how the respawn works actually. So I'm hoping, since I killed the two bucks here, that they may come back. But if all I see is does, then I'm gonna know you have to actually go out a game to get them to respawn. So that's kind of what I'm testing right now. So it's, and again, we're a little bit off their time, and they may show up on this side, which if they do, that, nothing I can do about it right now until I move the tent. But I'm probably going to end up moving it once I get the deer to come. Oh, there is a bear. There was a bear.
Definitely gave you a good shot. That's for sure.
And I didn't even hear him. I just turned and saw it.
Yeah, I didn't hear him either.
But yeah, like I said, this is not the best setup for that drink area, so I'm probably going to move right over in there behind that bush and hope that it gives me a clearer view of that one. But like I said, I threw the tent down in the stand because when I was walking exploring, I saw the deer over here and I creeped up to here, put down the tent, put down the stand, got up, and they didn't move, which I was shocked because they're literally, they were 100 yards away from me. And there was two bucks standing side by side, both giving me broadside, and I went pop, pop, and dropped them both. One of them took a few steps, but yeah, I killed him right here. Um,
Cool.
but I'm hoping that they respawn without me having to go out of the game because I'm just trying to learn the grinding. I haven't watched a whole lot of videos on it, um, but that's what my plans are: is to grind deer on this map. I know this is the hardest map to do it on, and that's why I'm doing it on this map. Uh, but like I said, I still need to. I'm gonna buy another tent and stand, so in case I find another spot somewhere where I want to put one down, I can. But probably won't do very much more exploring of drink zones and stuff like that in today's stream. I'm mainly probably gonna, like I said, if bucks respawned here, then I'm probably just gonna reset days and just kill bucks at the spots. I still have to find all the drink zones and go out around and culling deer, getting all the twos and threes off the map in the other areas that I'm not going to be set up on. But I'm not there yet. I got to get all my locations where I want to grind from first. And I know there's probably maps and stuff that help me do that, but I kind of enjoy the challenge. But I've come all the way. I started. Um, I haven't gone up there, but I know that the deer mostly spawn in the southern parts of the map. So I started right here at this outpost and walked down, and that's when I found this area. Now there's an area up here that was a whitetail spot too, but it's really close to that house. So if I'm gonna hunt there, I'll probably just set a tripod and creep to it, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because with it being that close to the house, it'll be a lot easier to just do that instead of trying to set up another tent. Probably we'll just set up a stand there and use the house to fast travel and creep down to it. Um, but like I said, today is more about exploring and finding stuff. Uh, but I'm probably not going to do any more exploring. That's why it says part two because YouTube shut down on me earlier, and there has been YouTube issues, but I'm not sure why it happened this morning because it was supposed to. That problem was supposed to be fixed. So, but either way, I mean, my stream last night went fine. I didn't have any problems, but this morning it seems to be a little issue going on. All right, we're almost into their time. But
I
yeah,
think what I would do, I would go ahead and position to where you can see both drink hoses before they
yeah, I guess I
actually get
could.
close enough to.
Guess I could do that. Let me turn off the collar real quick. Pick it up.
Cause I'm sure they're still far enough away where they ain't gonna hear you.
Well, even if they do, I can just reset time again. It's only, you know, 370 bucks at the most. But I think right back here,
Right.
still going to be blocked. Let's see. Let's try putting the stand right there. I'm thinking might give me a. Come on, stand.
Well,
All right, let's look and see. Nah, it's just too many trees. I mean, I can see the other side of this lake better now, but and I can still see this one fine. There's that one tree that might be an issue,
yeah.
but I still can't see this drink zone very good. So let's.
What does it look like on the other side of them trees?
That's what I'm fixing to check out. I'm gonna leave the tent there though, because I think that's a good spot for the tent. Um,
Mm-hmm.
if I put it here, it's literally
There
right
you
on
go.
top of the drink zone. But I think it's still going to be blocked. Let me come this way. I think either way I'm going to be blocked from one or the other. Let's see if this works. Well, this side is fully clear now, and this one is mostly clear. Um, let's.
Now, given that I haven't played this yet,
So,
but
like, that's the drink
I
zone
had.
right there. So, as long as they're not past here, because I can shoot through those limbs, it's the thicker limbs that make it where you can't shoot through them. As long as they're not
Yeah.
past here, I can still see the deer in this on this side. So this is actually a better spot. And the tent, I'll just have to zone in and then creep to get here. But this actually opens up a lot more area too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot more clear shots this way. And like I said, if they stay on this bank and don't go that way, it'll be good. I might could move it. Might could move it a little bit more. Um, like here. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Now I basically have full view of that area over there. Like I said, if they go past the tree, there's just nothing I can do about it. But that is pretty much clean because these limbs wouldn't affect the shot. It's when you get into the thick part where it affects your shot. So I think this is going to be
Yep.
the area. Now I hate being this close to the drink zone, but this particular spot I would probably have to do like I did and set the time uh, to 7 o'clock anyway, or 7 something. so I can get over to the stand. But I think the tent being there will help. Um,
Come on.
it's still really close to the drink spot, but the only other option would be to go way over here, and then I wouldn't be able to see this one at all. So,
Yeah.
but again, like I know it's going to be difficult because this map, the, there's so many drink zones, and I haven't found probably 20, 25 drink zones, and I probably need to find like at least 50. Um, but that'll come in time. But I mainly want to see if this area over here, if they if they come back in this day. I should have put down the collar, but I'm just gonna wait it out now because I don't want to get back down on the stand. Um, Mainly, I'm just I want to see if the ones that came over here come back, and if they did, if there's bucks. If there's no bucks, that means I do have to go out of the game to reset it, which is fine because I still have one more spot to go to that I haven't hunted yet. And then we might. All right, we got a call coming in over from that way. That's unfortunate.
Uh huh. But they could move into
They could move
view
into
though.
either area. Yeah, you never know. Again, there's not going to be a perfect setup every time. Um, oh, Phil sneeze. Ooh, almost didn't catch that one.
That's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, and again, I may have to put a stand back that way because we might find more drink zones over here, and if they do, then I'm not going to worry about the one as much because I can always creep around. I will do my best, Brantley, to remember. Well, there's a bear again. I really want deer, but he's he's
There
going.
is money.
Yeah, he's going away though, and that's a bad shot right now. Yeah, he's going off.
I just
No point in
don't know
shooting at
why,
that and
but
spooking things out
no.
that might be coming in. But like I said, I do have view over here, like a lot more view. So this may be a better spot because there may be more drink zones that I don't know about. Uh, Again, we'll just have to see what happens.
Yep.
I should have put the call down, but now if I get down out of the stand, I may scare them. If they're
Well, it
coming in.
depends on how far away they are.
Well,
You know, you might.
that one is getting pretty close.
Yep.
And there's
Less than 100 yards.
yep, there's a buck. There's a buck. And they're going exactly where I don't want them to go.
Let's hope they go into the view where you're
I think
set
they're
up.
gonna.
Where
I
that?
think they're gonna be over here, honestly. But who knows? We'll see. Well, these are coming straight at me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't let him get much closer. There's a lot of bucks over here. This is gonna be a good spot. I'm afraid they're gonna spook. But they're going away. Just let them do their thing.
You're hidden.
Yeah, that guy is so close though. Like you don't get a better shot than that.
No.
But I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet and hopefully they don't spook. But this guy just wants to be here.
Yeah,
Not
he's teasing you.
like really. You're 20 yards, bro.
He says, "Come on, shoot me."
I had to. I mean, he was too close.
He
Too
was
close.
asking for it. I mean,
All right, so where's the bear at? He's right here too. So they're both like the bear's right here, the deer's right there.
yeah.
So we won't have to go far to chase. But we'll sit here for a little bit because I did not think like they came in from a completely different direction this time. So we'll wait. I am going to go ahead and put the call down though since they ran. And we're going to put the call away from us a little bit so they won't be right on top of us.
Because he was literally on you.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't
And
leave. He kept asking for you to kill him.
I'm gonna cut the bear off. And now maybe we can get them to come to this side where we can see better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually do like, I can still see that spot. I can't see over there, but I can still see that spot. And I can see all of this over here now. So I think this is a better position. Like I said, getting to this stand, I'll have to creep. But I would probably set it to like 7:50 or maybe even 7 o'clock just in case, bear.
What's their drink time?
The
The
bears are
deer?
from 4 to 8 and the deer are from 8 to 12.
Okay. So it's
So
like 7:50 would give you
like, and
more
there
than
were,
enough time to get to the
yeah, and there
stand.
were 3 or 4 bucks there. I mean, I got the one, but the other ones that came through here, there was at least 2
Uh-huh.
more. It might have been 3 because that was a bigger herd than the last time I saw. So this may just be a really good spot.
I believe so. But he was asking for it. He
Well,
was
yeah,
a-
I wasn't gonna get a better shot than that, and I knew it was gonna be an instant kill, so I had to do it. Like it was just one of those situations where not taking that shot would have been dumb because I mean
Mhm.
literally. And like I said, I'm gonna buy another tent and tripod in case I find another area. But I think what I'm gonna do is cycle back through all of them. And
When you when you can have 16 tents, so you
well,
can
right now
scope out all
I
the.
think I have 5 or 6 down.
Uh-huh.
One of them is a retrieval tent because some of the deer go across to where I'd have to run all the way around a lake, and I need to do that here as well.
Yeah.
Probably over like this area over here, I'd probably put a tent eventually somewhere over there for retrieval, so I don't have to run all the way around. But that over there is really too far, so I may try to put the tent like right in that area. So if I do kill one over there, it wouldn't be as far to run.
Exactly.
Um, but we are gonna just sit here for a bit. Like I said, this is more of a preparation run today. I don't know where I'm gonna hunt tonight. I'm torn. I kind of want to go to Thunder Battanon and explore that map some more. But I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what Strick's gonna want to do Wednesday, so I don't want to go there and do it 2 days in a row. But like I said, my stream will be a little later. It'll probably be like 4 o'clock tonight because I'm going. My aunt is coming down to my mom's today, and I don't get to see her very much. So, and she's my aunt, but she's only like 12 years older than me, so she's actually more like a big sister. We're really close, so I'm gonna go and spend some time with mom and her today after Pam gets off work, and she gets off at 1:30. So I'll probably be streaming as long as YouTube holds up until about 12 o'clock. And then I'm going to have to eat because I haven't eaten today and my stomach's already saying, hey, boy, what you doing?
Hmm.
Why ain't you put nothing in us yet? I hear them. Where they at? Oh, there we go. There's a knock. Really? You're gonna you're gonna come right to me too? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Well, um,
Unbelievable.
I, that would have been perfect times for me to use a bow. Like honestly.
Uh huh.
Oh man. Well, that's $2. Let's see how many more. We're gonna sit here for a while because I have a feeling that we may eventually get some coming in from this area. But if not, I mean, if they keep coming right to me, I mean, I'll just line them up.
They're saying we'll make it easy for you. We'll
Yeah.
come straight to you.
Yep. And that was a 1 and a 2, and I think I saw a 2, possibly a 3, when they were running across. But we'll just see what happens. But we got a bear and 2 deer. You know that's going to put us over 60,000, which means when I buy the tent and tripod, I'll be back to 28,000. But oh, I hear another bear. Where are you at? Over that way. 180 to 230. Well, if you come over here, sir, I'll drop you right by these deer. But you're going to have to come out in the open. Like, again, grinding, but also trying to make money at the same time. So, I do like this position of the stand better. I'd rather the tent be closer, but um,
You could move it like right over to that one set of bunch of trees right there.
yeah. The problem with it is the drink zone's right here. And I'm really close to the drink zone, which is super fine to me.
And does
And
the tent
when
scare
you
them?
zone into the tent, they can hear it for up to 250 yards. So
Yeah.
for me to be able to be 250 yards away, it would have to be way over there. Like, and then I would have to creep all the way to the stand. So I'd probably just set it to like 6:30 bear time, because I don't mind killing bears at all. And we do know they're around in this area. I haven't discovered a drink zone, but we've seen 2 over here because I killed one earlier this morning. And
But
then, I mean, bears are always going to be shot because they're money. Um, and the other area that I haven't been to yet, um, like I said, I'm going to cycle back down through all of these because the bucks obviously respawned when I slept.
yeah.
And I'll probably go over to this tent, reset time to like 7 o'clock, teleport into the next one, wait till deer start showing up, and keep doing that. Um, Depending on how long it takes for the deer. Now, if it's like 9 o'clock, I'll probably just zone into the other tent and just if they spook, they spook, but not shoot, and then that way they will
Yeah.
come back faster. Now, I do know when you shoot, there's a 15 to 20 minute time in game at least before they'll come back, but that one didn't take long. Like when
No,
I
it
shot
didn't.
that one, this one came out pretty quick. So, but we are in mild pressure here because I've killed several.
Three.
Well, I've killed 3 things here, and then I killed 3 things earlier. So we've
Oh,
killed
okay.
6 here in this, like basically in this area right here. We've
Yeah.
killed six animals, but I ain't afraid to kill more. Because again, I'm gonna be going to different spots and trying to kill multiple deer. I really, I'm actually thinking about buying 2 tents and one tripod because I want to put a retrieval tent elsewhere in one of the spots because there's a lot of running there.
Mhm.
Um, which would take me down on money, but I mean, I'm going to get a little bit of money with these three, and hopefully we'll have some more. Oh, yeah, I forgot the call. If you, I keep forgetting that when you kill something close to the call, it resets it.
Right.
And that's the key to keep them coming in. It, according to my experience, anyway, the call seems to bring them back quicker. And I
It
forgot.
always helps.
Yeah. Now, if I shot something over there, it might not cut off. But anything I kill in this little spot, it's going to cut off because it's really close.
Hmm.
Um, the only thing that I've
Come on.
found that it doesn't always reset is the ducks. And I'm kind of thinking I might do some duck hunting today, or possibly I'd have to switch out my 257 for the shotgun, and I could probably get the 22 as well. Um, might do some ducks, or maybe if I, find an area where there's turkeys close, I might try to do some turkey hunting. Because I could call deer and turkey in. I just have to switch out my weapon. And if I go for turkeys, I'm going to put the 22, and if I go for ducks, it's going to be the shotgun, obviously. But I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do. So we're just
You
going to see
might
what
want to go
happens.
get you some more tigers.
Eh, if I did that, it would be tonight because I've got a lot of exploring to do there because, I was only on the game for like 2 hours with Strick last night. And I kind of want to go to a spot that I've already explored where I can just go hunt. Um, and I'm thinking possibly of going back to um, Hirsch, Hirsch, whatever that one is, Hirsch, Finland, or whatever. And because
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
there's bears, bison, turkey that are all easy to basically hunt. Pronghorn,
Uh
like
huh.
there's one outpost I can go to. Just go to the outpost, set up a stand in the middle of the field, and I can see pronghorn, I can see bear, I can see bison, I can see white mule deer, possibly other things. So I might go there and just try to, you know, have just a random kill whatever comes through the valley type thing, and then maybe set up later for a bison hunt or, uh, go killing more bears, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I really do want to do some mule deer hunting, but I don't have very many mule deer drink zones on the map. So that would be a lot of traveling to find them and stuff. But I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight yet. I'm not gonna schedule my stream until I get home, but it's probably most likely gonna be around 4 o'clock. I don't want to schedule it and then be late because I don't know how long my aunt's staying because she does have to go back home tonight. Um, she only lives about 2.5 hours away, but I don't know how long she's going to be staying, and I want to spend as much time with her as I can.
Yep.
Oh, and I gave my mom that potato soup, and
Uh huh.
she's like, son, she said, I don't tell you this very much, but your potato soup is better than mine. She said that was some good potato soup. But it wasn't just potato soup. It was basically potato soup, but I added broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and then jalapeno, pineapple, smoked sausage to it. And it was good. Of
Which
course, it was so
I've
good.
never had it. Yeah, I've never had it like that before, and I bet I would love it.
Oh, I'm sure you would. But now, if I was going to make it for you instead of the jalapeno pineapple, that was the one I had. That's why I used it. Um,
Yeah.
we have Country Pleasing Sausage here in Florence. They like the packing plant is here, and they have
Uh-huh.
like 25 different smoked sausages. And if I was going to make the one for you, I would get the black pepper one and put the black pepper
Yeah, I
sausage
like.
in it. It's so good.
Yeah, I, I
And
like that.
and
But I like jalapenos too. I just can't eat a
yeah,
lot of them.
well, the black pepper sausage, I love the jalapeno stuff for the heat, obviously because
Yeah.
I love spicy stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
the black pepper sausage is probably the best tasting one, other than the blueberry maple one. Which the blueberry
Right.
maple one is one that I get when I'm gonna make pancakes because it
Right.
pairs perfect with pancakes. But the black pepper one is just fire. It's just so good. It's
Yeah,
probably
man.
my favorite smoked sausage flavor, but I like the jalapeno stuff for the heat. My wife can take the jalapeno sausage, but that's as hot as she can go. Like there's one that they have, I think that's habanero something that I'm gonna get for myself, and I'm just gonna cook the sausage and use it to like make hot dogs or whatever,
Yeah.
or sausage dogs. Technically, is what they would be. All right, I'm hoping these deer come back in because I really want another chance at one of those bucks, but we'll wait here a little bit longer. It's already 9:28, so they may be. I may have spooked them enough with the pressure, but I think we're gonna be okay with the spawns because obviously now it could have been separate herds of deer, but there were still bucks that came. So we haven't seen anything else.
Several of them.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything else on this side, but I
Mm-mm.
still like this position better, even though I can't see the whole drink area here. You know, because I'm
Yeah.
cut off by this tree here and this tree here, but I can see most of it. Like there's not very much blockage, unless there's a drink zone over here I don't know about. You know, which could very
Right.
well be. And that could be where the deer are right now because I can't see them.
Yeah.
And I would honestly wish, like, if you had, like, say, within a range of a tent, you could teleport from the tent to the stand instead of
That
having
would
to
be
walk.
nice.
Because I
Yeah.
would totally set up a tree stand over that drinking hole if I could teleport to it. Because I have 3 tree stands I can use that are free. But the problem with tree stands is like if I put it up, it'd be one of these trees over there that's looking over the drink
Hmm.
hole. But you only have a 180-degree. I mean, you can spin all the way around in them, I think, but you're not going to be able to shoot behind you because of the tree. You know, that's why I
Right.
prefer these because you have 360 field of view. But we're going to give it
Hmm.
a little bit longer. Just I'd
Yeah. I
like to
think
kill
these.
one more animal. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're probably not going to come back, but I mean, I did kill 2 bucks. I know there was another one, but I'm gonna give it till about 10 o'clock, and then we're gonna reset the time to uh, I think 6:30, and then we'll go down to the next tent area, which is actually we'll probably go to this one. It's over here, and then all the other tent areas are on this side of the river. Now I do have a lot of moose, and if I don't think the moose have a great one, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna
Hmm.
probably set up a tent right here. Um, after if I don't find 8 areas that I want to hunt whitetail at, I'll be fine with. I'd probably set uh, a stand right here to just come and kill moose because like there's 7 drinking areas all in this area. So, but yeah, we're gonna probably go to this stand next because this was the first area, and you can see there's 5 whitetail drink zones. I can't really see this one great, but I can see like all the way around the rest of it. So that's definitely going to be one that stays. Probably will end up putting
Uh,
a retrieval tent down this way in case I kill one that's so far away I don't have to run all the way. But I really don't have to run that far because I can cut across right here. Even though that looks like water, it's actually shallow enough to cross. So I can, if I kill them up here, I can come this way. If I kill them down here, I can come this way. If I kill them over here, I have to run around. But
right.
all right,
Well, as long as it's shallow, it's
yeah,
cool. But
it's not bad. Well, I'm not seeing. Oh, never mind. I just saw one. Where'd it go?
it's right behind that
Yeah,
tree.
I see it. All right. Well, there's another female coming in. There's a. Oh, I didn't even see.
Two.
Three. There's a buck. All right. So he's about to come into the over. Yeah, there's still quite a few deer here. So that
Yeah, and they're
really,
going to.
it looks like they're
It
coming
looks
over
like,
here to drink, but they may be
yeah.
coming to the call. But we're gonna wait for that buck to see if he comes out. Um, because he's over in here somewhere now.
Hmm. I
And
think he's working his way this way.
yeah, and I may. Oh no, he's right there.
Oh,
But I really can't see him. I see him, but I really can't see him. I might could make that shot.
yep.
It's
Well, it's pretty bushy.
but there's not any big limbs, so we'll give him a minute and see what he's gonna do. But you see how he's kind of grayed out? I think that means that I can't hit him. He's because
Yep.
he's you don't really see his flesh. You just see
Yeah.
his outline.
Hmm.
So I don't want to waste the shot. But if he's just gonna stand there, I may have to shoot at him.
Patience.
Well, they're not moving. Oh, there's another buck there too.
Yep.
So that was 4 bucks that came back. I mean, like I said, I'm just not
A
sure if I
lot
can hit them.
more. There was at least 6 or so.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see him. All right, so
That
we're gonna
one,
try it.
you can't.
Oh, I can see them both. I can't see this one good, but I can see that one. Like I could drop him right now. So what I'm gonna try, I'm gonna let my breath come back, and I'm gonna try to get them both.
Be tough.
Well, I may have got one, I may not. Yep, I just saw it change. All right, well this
Yep, me
this
too.
area this area is spent, so we're done here. Uh,
For today, anyway.
yeah, let's go pick up the.
You think you hit them both?
I'm pretty sure I did. I can't be 100% positive, but all right, let's get our bear and these 2 deer, and then we'll go after those.
Silver?
Yeah, I'm not really worried about these.
And silver?
I'm not really worried about these animals because, again, it's more about setting up my grind for later. Well, we
Yeah.
know we got one of the deer anyway. Bronze.
That was bronze.
All right, so we know we got. I didn't spot one of them. I just pulled up and shot. So this should be the one that I spotted and shot.
Yeah.
And then we'll search for blood if I don't find it. But if I hit the other one, he didn't go far because I shot him square.
Yeah, I see him.
Now see
I
this
think.
one. Here's one. Like he dropped. He didn't move. Another silver. It's the other one that was right in here. Let's just search for blood. So if he doesn't, yep, he's tracking blood. So. Yep, I see him. I think.
Yep. I think I do anyway. No, it was steps.
Well, I knew that one dropped, and I wasn't sure how
Oh
well
yeah.
I hit this one. So, and we may not have killed it, but it looked like it went pink after the fact. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Well, I
there he
think
is.
you got him.
Yeah, he's right there. So $5 and a bear, not bad. See, had that been a killing shot, he would have been over. He would have been a gold, but I didn't. I shot him. I knew I probably shot him in his neck and or back. I mean, but hey, I'm fine with it. All right, let me go to this
Money.
tent
So
here.
yeah.
And the reason why I'm doing like what I'm by going to this tent, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 more tents and another tripod. But the reason why I'm going to this tent to reset the time is the time will be where I want it to be when I zone in, and it won't
Yeah.
be. I won't be as apt to scare them. So tripod.
Right.
Let's get one of these. And tents. We'll get 2 more of these. And we still got 14,000. So, let's see here. Let's check our bullet. We need. All right. We've got 57, 46, and 71. I'm gonna get a few more 30-06. As long as we don't drop below 10K, I'm good.
Yep.
All right. Let's just buy 3. And that leaves us 11,000. So, all right, let's go ahead and reset time to 6:30.
750.
I'm gonna go to
6:30.
6:30. Actually, no. I'll go to 750 on this one. 755 because it's really close to where I'm gonna hunt. I just got to be quick about fast traveling. All right, so this one is right here. But the stand is literally right beside the tent, so
Right.
on this one, so I don't have to go far. And we're basically drink time now, so we got 3 minutes before they are supposed to start showing up. But like you see, this is a big open area, and like I said, I want to put a retrieval tent down this way in case I kill any on this end, so I don't have as far to run.
Yeah, because that lake's huge.
Yeah, and there could be more drink spots on this lake. It's just this is the ones I've seen. But
Yeah.
I could come here and duck hunt as well because ducks land in this water all the time.
Right.
But I don't want to flood my zone because of ducks. So I'm going to have to find me a new duck area on this map. I've killed quite a few in this spot before. But if I want to hunt ducks, I'm going to have to find a better spot. All right, so and we could see bear here. I've seen bear here before, but only like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. Too bad you can't hunt them hawks.
Yeah, they're everywhere. But like I said, I can see basically like it gets to 400 over that way, but most of this is less than 300.
Yeah.
So, and I can see all of it. Like the only drink zone that is hard from here is this one because it's 391 yards away or 398 yards away. So if I see one there, I'm not going to shoot at it. I'm just going to hope that they can come near. I should have put the collar down, but did I even pick up the collar? I think I did. Yeah. I should have put the collar down, but I mean, these deer almost always show up at least in one of these areas. It's just which one is it going to be?
Mm-hmm.
And there's usually always 2 to 3 bucks here. I have seen 4, but almost always there's 2 to 3. And like I said, again, this is a test because I haven't left the game. So if more bucks show up here, that means I don't have to leave the game. I just have to keep resetting the day to come back and hunt. You know.
Correct. Forever. That's a lot of water to cover.
Yep. Well, like I said, they almost. I have never been here where I didn't see deer. Like I said, maybe different spots each time, but there's always deer that come here. And then now that I said that,
Mm-hmm.
won't any show up? But that has never been the case here. I've always, because there's so many different drink zones. I think it's just an area that they're always going to show up. It's just you don't know which one they're coming to.
Right.
And I should have put the collar down. Honestly, look at all those ducks.
Bunches of them.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I could set up for duck hunt here. Um, like in this spot, just put the collar out and call ducks, and I can kill ducks here all day. But I
Right.
don't. I don't want to build the pressure. Um,
Well, not especially if you're planning on grinding the deer. So,
yeah. Like I said, I'm so far away from the grind. I'm just trying to get it set up. Uh, we've got 4 spots set up for the grind, or 5 maybe.
mm-hmm.
I think it may be 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. So I've got 4 set up right now. I think. Yep,
Hmm.
I got 4. All right, it's 8:15. That's usually when I start looking for them is around 8:15, 8:20. But if
Right.
they do have, but like I said, again, this is a test. I did kill 2 here earlier on a different day. It's actually been a
Right.
couple of days since I was here in the game.
But something will show up. They'll show up.
I think they will. Like I said, I have seen a few bear here, but it's been like random
Yeah.
times a day. Because I,
It
I, I
just depends on how.
usually I usually would sit in this stand until 12 o'clock. Now, the only spot that I would really spook them zoning in is these 3. This one over here is basically far enough away, but
Uh-huh.
that's why I reset the time to before. Now, most people, when they're grinding, they set the time to the middle of the drink zone, but they have the perfect setup, where they're 250 yards away, with the tent, 200 yards away with the stand, and they just go boom, boom, and then they go to the next one. But I can't set up that way here. On the other maps that you grind whitetail, there are places you can do that.
Yeah.
This one's going to be more challenging. That's why I want to do it here. And I really like this map. There's a lot of good things to hunt here. There's elk, there's moose, there's bears, whitetail. Then you've got ducks, you got foxes, you got coyotes. I mean, not. I don't know about foxes. I know you got coyotes, you got turkeys, you got rabbits. So there's a wide variety of stuff to hunt here, and I just like the map. Like I said, in my first stream this morning, I uncovered everything because I got all the outlooks. So now I can see. You can see there's a lot of question marks I haven't gotten, but
Mm-hmm.
I think I've gotten all the houses. I just heard a deer. Hang on. Oh, it's over this way. Yeah, come on. Where'd you go? There you are. Well, there's a female. So the deer are coming. Looks like
Slowly but
this
surely.
one, to this drink zone
Yep.
over here. And of course the fog's gonna roll in now. There's a buck. And I killed the 2 buck that were here earlier. But sleeping also calms them down. I did find that out. So there is a buck. We're gonna give them a little bit more time before I shoot, just in case there's more than one. And that is a 2, but that one has a big rack for a 2.
Yeah.
Up to 238. That's pretty solid. All right, let's go ahead and get her.
Even though it's tempting, I would wait to see if more bucks show up.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna wait. I'm just getting my gun 0 to 164 because that's where I'm gonna need it for these. Here. All right.
Right.
Okay. See, why are you running, bro? All right. I only see. Oh, here we go. Some more. Don't know where they're going.
Huh.
Where'd they run off to? So many different places for them to go. Let's see where they went.
All I know is he ran that direction, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm quite positive it's one of these spots. Because, like I said.
Oh.
You see it?
I think you're. I thought I saw a back move in that real tall stuff to your left, just barely left of you.
They do that. They run through this stuff. I'm gonna be patient.
Could have been the ducks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be patient.
Could have been ducks flying.
Yeah. The problem with this time of day is that it's always foggy during the beginning of their drink time.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Good.
That guy has a huge rack, though. All right,
Yeah,
so
he does.
it's the only one I see.
Well, there's bound to be more coming.
Well, we're gonna look around, because again, there's multiple spots they could come in. So.
Yeah.
And they could come to this far one over here. I don't see them over there much, but I do occasionally see them there. But I think that's probably going to be what we see for now.
That's kind of what I'm starting to think.
Again, oh, where did that one come from? That's behind us. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
They're coming right in on us. All right.
Those were 3 does. I didn't see a buck yet, though.
All 3. Now, is this buck still over here? Yep. He is. Yep. See, they're literally walking right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is they may spook because they're so close. So I'm trying to be quiet, not move. Yep. She spooked because she got too close to the stand. But the other ones don't seem to care. Don't see any...
She didn't speak of you, just to stand, so she'd probably come back.
Yeah, so there's still more deer coming in. But that buck is still by himself as far as bucks go. If I can find it again. There we go. It's the only buck I see. I guess those other deer ran off too. Now there was one coming in back over here somewhere. That doe.
Yeah.
She's by herself. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this buck out. Alright, so 120 to 160, that's perfect.
Good looking buck.
Yeah, dead looking buck.
Dropped him right where he stood.
Now,
When you do that, you know it's a good shot.
yeah, because I've only seen the one buck, all I've seen is does everywhere else. I'm just gonna go get him and move to the next place because it may just be a bad day for this area.
Yeah.
Like I said, I normally see 2 or 3 bucks, but I normally also hunt the whole drink time. But I'm trying to maximize what I can kill in the amount of time we're on stream. So
Right.
we're gonna go to the next area. Probably not even gonna reset the day. I'm just gonna hope I don't spook them when I zone in, but I probably will. But like I said,
Right.
as long as I don't shoot, I should be okay.
Yeah.
This will be the second stand. We got 2 more to go to. So.
Right.
All right, he was a gold.
Cool.
He was on the lower end of his score. See, diamond is 255. They've got to be tier 3 for that. But I am not
Yeah.
seeing very many tier 3s because of, I haven't culled out things everywhere. So
Right.
now I'm probably going to spook something because
Oh.
the drink zones are right behind me. Yeah. Figured I would. But I am going to put down the collar here. Right over here. Actually, yeah, that'll work. All right. So we got here, and then we just scan around to here, basically, and over here across the
Mm-hmm.
water. So I can't see that one, but I can see from here all the way across.
Uh-huh.
So this is kind of the area I hunt. If they come in over here, there's not much I can do. I can't keep moving it. I just spotted something. Where to go? Well, I know I spotted something, but I couldn't find it again.
Probably because of the fog.
But I also do look across here. Now, these are long shots, but I do have a tent over there for retrieval if I kill one over on that side.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't shoot that far, but I can look down this way as well till about right here. So again, this is a good area because they have a lot of spots to run through. Like I said, that one drink zone I can't see, but
Yeah.
there's a bear. But yeah, like I said, just about any of these zones along this river, I could kill ducks.
Right. It's a prime duck area.
Yep, it was a duck that I saw earlier. That's why I couldn't find it. But yeah, this is definitely a big area for ducks. Like, of course, there's just mallards on this map. Oh, oh, this bear. He's, yeah. There's no point in taking that shot. Like I said,
Yeah.
this area is kind of blind. But
Just a little bit.
if I move it way over here, because I thought about it, move it way over here, I'm not going to be able to hunt anything past like right here. Because these bushes are going to blind me from that way. So again, I may have to move it on the other side to be able to, but I wouldn't be able to hunt this side as much, which would make that retrieval tent over there basically useless. So
Right.
it's just a matter, and I may end up moving it because of that. But I know I scared them off when we came here, but I haven't shot. That's the reason why I didn't shoot that bear, because it was going to be a 50-50 chance that I would hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a bad angle and he was so far away. Now, if he'd have been broadside, I'd have probably shot at him because I could have just aimed a little high, but he wasn't broadside. So.
Yeah.
We'll wait a little bit here, see if any deer show up. And again, I'm not sure about the whole spawning in and leaving the map and coming back. I'm thinking that's probably the best way to do it because I've noticed less deer in these two areas where I killed them earlier. In that spot up there, I just looked upon those deer. Like, I didn't, it may be that there was two completely separate herds. And
Yeah.
I killed one of them out. The other one came about later. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe hunting all the stands and then going out of the game and coming back in is better. And we may try that after this. I'm going to give this one a little bit more time, but I'm not even seeing deer right now. So we may have to exit the game to reset, the spawns. Which makes sense. I mean, even though it's a different day in the game, I've still hunted here.
Right.
And I'm not
And
seeing anything. Now, we did have some flee when we spawned in. They went that way.
yeah.
So I'm giving it a little bit of time, but we're not going to spend too much time here. If we don't see anything anyway. But I know
You're not saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm not either, and that may be because I need to zone out of the game and zone back in, like to reset the map. So that ducks. That was ducks. Yep, they're in the water now. Like I said, man, I could set up for duck hunts here so easy. I don't even have to put out decoys, man. I just put the collar out. Well, here, I'll show you.
I'm running.
We are gonna stay here for a little bit. So I will go ahead and just like mallard, put that call on as well. Now watch this. Like, now I don't have a gun to kill him, so I'm not going to shoot at him. But it will call in ducks. They'll swim across the water sometimes when they're in the water.
Uh huh.
Just swim straight toward the call. Of course,
Huh.
I gotta find them again where they were. But like I could sit here and call ducks. Now I did when I hunted ducks, I did put down decoys, but I have had it to where I didn't put them down and they still came in. And I just started calling, so
Well, they'll come. It's just a matter of time.
well, there's a deer, a lone female, two females. Well, there's another female. So they are coming to the water. Yep, here they come. Yep, bam, bam. I could have killed 2, 3, 4, 5. But you see, they're all coming across the water. Look at all
Yep.
those ducks.
Damn.
If I had my shotgun, I mean, I'd get at least 3, probably 4. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. Easily.
yeah. I mean, I knew they were gonna spook eventually because they got closer. But yeah, I'm gonna cut that off because I don't want them flapping over here. But you don't even really have to set up. You don't even really have to set up for ducks. Like you could just call them in.
Right.
All right. Let's. Where were those does at? Doe. More ducks. Doe there. Yeah, so it may. Yeah, I think you have to go out of it because this is exactly where the deer were that I killed earlier, and I killed both the bucks. And there was like 3 or 4 doe with them, and that's all I'm seeing right now is those 3 or 4 doe. Oh, more ducks.
You'll have to zone out and come back.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the way it works. And like I said, this has been a test for that. Because I've never really watched a video on how to do it. Other than the only thing I watched was a video about setting it up. I've never watched one where they actually showed them grinding and everything like that. But yeah, it looks like we got the same 3 does that were with those bucks earlier. I just can't see one of them because they're standing right on top of each other. But yeah, there was 2 bucks and 3 does earlier. Of course, I'm finding all kind of duck. I could come in here and hunt ducks constantly, but not seeing any bucks, which means they didn't respawn. So I probably will have to go out of render range. Look at those ducks. And that was after I cut the call off. They came back.
Right. Dang.
Yeah.
Be easy to kill.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just the 3 does. All right, so we've got 2 more places to go. I think. Yeah, this one. Or maybe this is the last one. Yeah, we just didn't kill anything at this one. So this is the last one. We have 2 whitetail zones here. We'll probably spook some, but that's okay.
Yeah. Look. Right there. Right there. There he goes. Yeah.
It is still in, yeah, still got 2 hours.
No, no, zoning out or logging completely out of the game and coming
Well,
back in.
just go into the main menu and coming back. That's all you have to do. You don't have to go all the way out of the game. You just have to go back to the main menu and then come back in.
Mm-hmm.
I heard somebody say something about that in a video. That's how you reset your animals. Oh, see, we got a buck.
That's what you're gonna have to do
There's
then.
$3.
Oh wow.
They're walking away.
Hmm.
So I think since they're far enough away, I'm going to set down the collar. We'll just put it right beside us. See if I can entice them to come back. Yeah, this spot is actually, I'm really close to this drink zone, but the only other place I could put it was right over there, and I couldn't get the tent and the stand beside each other.
Yeah. Sometimes it's easier said than done.
Ducks landing in the water.
Almost looked like it was raining ducks.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope those deer will come back, but at least I know they're still coming to this area because I haven't been here today.
Yeah.
I was gonna hunt this area and then probably back out and test my theory about that other area.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of different ways they can come in here. So, and there's more water over there that I can't really see.
More or less, gotta keep your head on a swivel just to keep an eye on them.
Well, like I said, the bucks weren't fleeing; they were just walking away. So they may have been just done drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So I may actually, if I can't get them to come back in, I may actually reset time before I got out of the game because I know there are bucks here.
Seen 3 of them right there that walked away.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset time to 750 something. Now the reason why this tent is so far away is because when I'm here just hunting, I'll set down the tripod on the other end over there.
Mm-hmm.
On that side where the black-tailed deer come. So,
Right.
all right, so let's go to 755 or 56 will work. All right, let's get to the stand. All right, like I said, we know that there are bucks around, so let's see if we can get them to come out since we changed the time. And hopefully we'll get at least 2 of those, maybe the third one. Um, Now, when I get to the part where I am going to be grinding, I will probably use the 300 to kill the bucks that aren't higher level, just to get rid of them. It's because basically what you do is once you find all the drink zones and you know where to go cold deer at, once you get the deer like basically to where there's nothing but ones and twos, mostly ones, you basically want to kill all the twos and threes away from your spots. Now, in your spots while you're setting up the grind, you kill everything, every buck that you see. Doesn't matter. Like right now, I'd kill every single buck, whether it was 1, 2, or 3, because this is an area I'm gonna hunt for grinding. So any deer I see that are bucks, I should try to kill. Because what you're trying to do is you want the ones to be on the areas you're not hunting frequently, so the higher level ones can spawn where you are hunting frequently.
Right.
And like I said, there's another whitetail down here. I'm thinking about setting up probably in this general area, depending on where trees are, because that's a pretty big body of water too. There's probably going to be multiple drink zones. But I'm probably, it depends on where the trees are, but somewhere along this side, I'm probably going to set up another tent tripod, maybe like right next to this little lake. Now there's moose and blacktail and stuff over here, but whitetail could still drink from this area as well, because I think the imaginary line is like right down through here. Whitetail spawn on this side mostly, blacktail on this side mostly. So I need to go along this river and discover more whitetail, which means I have to go during whitetail time to discover the drink times and not spook them, basically, so I can see them drinking. But I have lots of moose tracks or drink times over here. Like everything has been moose, but it's because I was later in the day when I explored that area. So I'm hoping I can uncover some drink spots for whitetail. But like I said, I'm going to have to spend time going down there, during their time trying to spot them on the drink zones.
In a little bit, boy. Yeah.
And kill the 2s and 3s and then just keep moving on.
But yeah, relax, babies. Yep. It won't be easy, but it can be done.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not trying to do it all in one day. They're probably going to go to a different zone since I saw him here today or the day before.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I mean, that's kind of how it is. And who knows, this may just be a random place that I see them and not see them very often. But I feel like they should be coming back here because we haven't hunted the area.
Yeah, and you haven't shot your gun, so.
Yeah. But again, they could be going over here. Like, there's duck. Like that water, they could be drinking over there. That's the blacktail side. But they could be, well, actually, no, that's up the river further. They could be drinking in these zones and me just not know about it. Because the only ones I found have been blacktail. But I said these two are whitetail. This one down here is whitetail. So I'm hoping there's probably another one here, and I may end up having to move this stand down this way so I can see. But I don't know if I can see. Like basically, let's put a waypoint there. Right, so maybe if I move it through there, I could see. But that's 600 yards away. So the odds of
That's
me,
quite the distance.
right? I could move the stand back, but that's still like I'm only going to catch this side. Even right now, if something came through there, it would only be a 300, 300 yards roughly to the water. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be a better spot for me to put it like right through there. Well, there's a bear somewhere. Didn't see where the call came from. But I can see part of this water over here, but again, it's just this area that I can shoot. But like I said, so many different directions they can come in. And I probably should have tried to take one of those bucks, but they were going away uphill. What was that? Come on. It's probably a duck. Yeah, it is a duck. They come up. Yeah, I was really hoping these would come back that were over there, but they may be coming around a different way. We'll give it a little more time. May actually. My back's starting to hurt. I may be getting off soon. We may just sit here for a couple of hours in game, and then I'm probably going to end the stream a little earlier than I planned. But I have been streaming, even though this stream's only been going for 2 hours. I streamed for 2 hours already before this, so my back's starting to hurt. I slept funny last night. Where's that bear at? Over here. All right. Well, I can't see him, so he's gonna be somewhere over in there. But yeah, I may need to take me a pill and lay down before Pam gets off. With this back situation. I think I pulled a muscle while I was sleeping. Because
It's possible.
When I woke up this morning, it was hurting.
Yeah.
See, like, oh, there's a bear. I gotta kill the bear. I can't not do it. If he sits still, anyway. No. Oh, he's down. What did I scare away over there? Ducks. Okay. Well, at least we got something from this zone.
Yep.
And there he is. He be dead. Yeah, we'll sit here for a little bit longer, but I'm probably gonna just to try to see if some deer come down. Now it's gonna be a little bit longer, but we do have the call that just cut off because I shot the gun. I wonder if changing it to snort or grunt would help. I think it does. I've always used it on bleat and it seems to work. Right, we'll go a little bit longer. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know where I want to play tonight. I'm just there's three different places I want to hunt, and I don't know which one I want to go to. The one that's going to make the most money is probably Hirschfelden. I mean not
Mm-hmm.
Hirschfelden, Silver Ridge, but I went to Silver Ridge yesterday, so I may go to Hirschfelden because I think Hirschfelden has I think it's red deer and fallow deer. I'll have to look at it, but and then I also kind of want to go to Scotland again, and I also want to kind of go to England again. I mean not England, New England again,
Uh huh.
and I also kind of want to go to Sundered Pretend, but I don't know. Sundered Pretend though is going to be a lot of me just exploring, and killing whatever comes in my way. Uh, which I
Yeah,
mean is
considering.
okay. It's okay to do that. I mean because obviously from just playing with Strick for 2 hours last night, we saw a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and both got some decent animals. And if I'm playing on Thunder Bertan, even though you don't play, you watched him play, so you can kind of show me the direction to go. There we go. They're coming back. All right, let's. Oh yeah, got two. That one's kind of
One of these
skittish.
days I'll be playing though.
Yeah. All right, so that's a tier two. That's a tier three. That one actually has diamond potential.
Does it?
Yes, if I can get a good shot on him, he has diamond potential. And he is giving me a good shot.
You got the good shot.
All right, hold on just a second. My wife's calling.
Good.
All right. I heard the bear, but I couldn't see where it was. That's is that the deer? Yeah. I need to go get the deer. I gotta see, cause that no that I thought the deer was right here. Yeah. I'm like, hold on, that don't look right. Oh, I don't think it would have been a diamond. Its rack's not big enough, but I hit it with the wrong gun again. Fat fingers. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll go back to the tent and go get the bear. Yeah, I don't think it would have been. The rack looked right enough for a diamond, but after seeing the, let me go get my collar picked up because I don't want to leave it. I did that the other day. I left it on a map, had to go out of the game, come back and get it. Go to the other map again. I was like, "Where's my collar?" Oh no, I forgot to pick it up. I actually have two of them, but you can only have one on a map. So, all right, where's the way for that? All right, yeah, but anyway, we did get a chance at a diamond. Just hit him with the wrong gun. He might have been diamond, but I doubt it. He was still about even shooting them with the wrong gun does drop their trophy rating, but it doesn't drop it by that much. I don't think not like 70 points because it was 70 points away from diamond after I killed it. So it might have made that big of a difference. I don't know, but I got to be more careful when I'm shooting at those tier threes. But like I said, my back is really hurting, so I'm probably gonna go and take some leave and lay down before Pam comes home, so we can go see my mom because I do want to go see my mom and my aunt. But like I said, we'll be back today at. I'm gonna say 4 o'clock. I'm not gonna schedule the stream till I get home because I don't know. Like I said again, don't know how long my aunt's gonna stay. So it may be after that. That's why I'm not gonna schedule it until I get home because I don't want to say 4 o'clock and then not get on until 5. But we will be streaming tonight. Still don't know where. Um, so we made back up to 14,000. But that's where we're going to stop. Guys, I do appreciate you being here with me today. If you haven't, don't forget to hit those buttons. And also, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope everything goes your way, and I hope that I will see you in the next stream. And like I said, it should be around 4 o'clock tonight, but it may be a little later. Just depends on my aunt when she leaves. But I will be on, and I'll probably stream kind of late since we're starting late. So it'll probably still be, at least 4 to 5 hours. So, but I'll probably go till 10 or 11 tonight, so it may be 6 or 7. But anyway, I hope to see y'all then. Y'all have a good day, and Billy, you be safe when you get out on the road, buddy.
All right.